also want to make sure that we're all cognizant as we're creating interview questions of what's legal and what's illegal, because a lot of interview questions can be illegal. So for instance, it is illegal to ask, do you have to pick children up at daycare? But it is okay to ask, we often work past 6 p.m. Is that an issue for you? Another question might be, what country are you from? There is no scenario under which it's okay to ask that question. But it is okay to ask, are you fluent in any other languages? Now, you must ask the question about languages of all candidates. So you can't just ask candidates with typically Hispanic last names if they speak Spanish. You'd have to ask that question of everybody. We can't ask people, do you have any disabilities? But again, going back to the job description, we can ask if there are any essential functions that they're unable to perform. And finally, you are never allowed to ask someone if they're a citizen of the United States, but you can ask if they're legally eligible for employment. Now, there are a couple of caveats for citizenship if you have a government contract that would require your employees to be U.S. citizens, and some of those do exist. Then you can ask about citizenship, but it's in very rare cases. So this is another slide that you might want to talk to your internal management team about, because if they're out there doing the interviewing and you're not in the room, you want to make sure that they've been trained on these kinds of questions.